Tulsa looks good on you. Your one-stop resource for all things Tulsa.
All right, I'm so excited to introduce you to Maggie here at WOMPA. Maggie, you just gave us this tour, and I cannot even believe that all of this exists inside of this amazing community. So tell everyone who you are and where you are and what you got going on here.
Sure. So this is WOMPA. So we are located at 3306 Charles Page Blvd.
Yep.
Kind of ignored lately, part of Tulsa.
Yeah.
WOMPA stands for West Domain Producers Association. So this area of Tulsa is referred to as West Domain.
Okay.
So that is what WOMPA stands for. And we've been here since 2018, and we are a lot of things for a lot of people.
Yeah, a total hidden gem with so many resources and spaces for such a diverse group of people, which, I mean, where do we even start in describing WOMPA?
Where do we start? So my husband, Dean Williams, is the original founder who literally stumbled onto this property and saw what it could be, saw its potential. We have 90,000 square feet of space here that we wanted to repurpose and enliven and make into something that really supported community and creativity.
I mean, that's what it's doing, because along on our tour, I mean, you've got RV parks.
We do.
For people who are just cruising through town and want to hang out in Tulsa.
Yeah.
And then also, let's see, some co-working space. Mm-hmm. What else is really cool here? Event space.
Event space, right? So it's a lot of things for a lot of people, like I said. We do have the RV parks as well. Our goal was to utilize every inch of space for something that could be useful and productive and interesting. So we have a lot of event space. That's a big part of what we do. Yeah. We do have co-working space, although we don't really like to refer to it as co-working space, because it's more than that, and it's hard to explain. We want to invite people to come and experience it for themselves and see how it can fit into what they need and want it to be.
So kind of a community space with a membership too.
With membership,
because when you become a member of something, you are a part of it.
You are a part of the community, right? So I'm a member. So my business, Fox Cleaners, I have my Fox Cleaners office here. So I'm also a member, but I also lease office space. So we have office spaces that range in sizes from 250 square feet to 4,000 square feet. So we do have rentable office space as well as the, kind of the open co-working spaces. So it's a little bit of everything.
What's your greatest joy of now getting all things up and running and it's well on its way?
My greatest joy, the thing that I take the most pride in, is to hear other people speak of it. And of course, to invite people to come and experience it for themselves and to see the looks on their faces. And there's a lot to see here, and it seems to impact everyone in a really significant way. And again, it's really hard just to speak about it. It's something that you have to experience.
Well, so you've gone through quite a bit of construction and updating and improving of this amazing space. And what's your greatest lesson, though, that you've learned?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, where do I start? Where do I start? Oh wow. That's a really good question. There's so many. I think the greatest thing I've learned from this whole experience is to not be so set on the end goal of anything. WOMPA's really evolved into something something different than we initially thought it was going to be.
Right.
And I think its success and it's the most amazing thing about it is what it kind of organically evolves into. Sorry if that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, which is kind of like the journey of it, continuing to evolve and
the joy
grow.
is in the journey.
That's right.
And then of course my greatest pride and the thing I'm most impressed by is the people that it attracts and the community that we have here. It's really special.
Well, I can feel it. I know others will as well. So how can people best find you?
Best way to find us, if you want to come in person, our address is 3306 Charles Page Blvd. Right. And you can also find us online at wompatulsa.com. We invite people to come in and pop in anytime, Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. If you want to just kind of check the place out, or if you would like to schedule a tour, you can do that online as well. And feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions, and best thing to do is just make an appointment to come out and tour us.
Right. You just won't even believe what's going on out here.
Cool.
It is amazing. My jaw has been on the ground just in awe of all the beauty and the fun that you have going on here. Thanks for making this space so pretty.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
You bet. Well, you guys have to come check it out and make sure you do. Have a good one.